what many people may think, football isn't all about winning. It's about community involvement and comradeship. That's the byword for VAFA Division 4 clubs Chadstone and Masala. But with Chadstone looking for its first win in 2.5 years and Masala hoping for only its second win of the season, a victory would be sweet.
We started back in 1966 and we were very successful for many years, and now we're on tough times, but it's a good club and the boys really try hard. It's a testament to the gentlemen that they come back each week knowing that we're going to be beaten, because our quality of player's not up there, but the quality of the person is what keeps us going.
I don't know how the blokes who have been here since I've known Chatty or coached against them and for them, how they keep fronting up under adversity every week. It's hard, especially for the people on the committee as well as the players. But somehow we keep getting our two sides every week. So it's a credit to the guys that they keep fronting up every week. And, you know, we've got a lot of blokes who haven't played much footy at all. Probably about 15 out of our list have never played footy until this year. So they're getting a little bit better each time.
Ken knew full well where we were on the ladder and our depth of playing stocks, and just wanted to take the challenge on himself, and because he came from a successful club at Ely Park who'd just played in the grand final and lost.
I've never been involved with a club that has been this hard up on the footy field, and it's made me probably appreciate how easy it was when I was at really successful clubs.
For Masala, the story is very similar.
To be honest, the reason why I applied for the job in the first place was the fact that it was a grassroots footy club. They're starting from scratch, and just with the guys that are involved at the club, we're a very multicultural club. We have Indigenous players, we have Pakistani refugees, we have some Afghanistani refugees at the club as well. And the idea of teaching guys that have no concept whatsoever of football to teach them about the game, that was a real puller for me. In a way, with some of the guys, it's like coaching junior football again. A lot of the guys hadn't even held a football before they actually came to training. So to see that, but also on the other hand, to see how they started and how they are now, it's great. They've improved that aside. There's a few guys that they've actually seen the game on television. There was one of the guys that played. They saw a video of the game actually on the plane over, and they're sort of sitting there scratching their heads, saying, "Well, what's this game?" type of thing. So it was pretty funny the way he explained it to me.
But although wins for both clubs have been scarce, morale is high because it's all about community.
It's just something my husband and I did before we got married, and then our kids have grown up here, and we've met some really nice people that we've remained friends with for a long time, and then every year you also meet new people.
It's given me a lot. Before this I was unfit, didn't have many mates outside of uni, so you know it's really good to just come down here, play footy, enjoy yourself, and yeah, that's what I love about it.
People look at the scoreboard and sometimes it doesn't look great, but today we've had a great win, which is good. It's great for the morale of the boys, and also we've had Ladies' Day today, so it's been really nice to see the girlfriends and wives out to support their boys playing footy.
This is my 4th year at the club, and yeah, barring any major injuries, I reckon I'll be here for quite a while.
Win for the Rezzies.
Yep.
What's it mean to you and the boys as club members?
Oh, it's great feeling. We've worked hard. We've had a lot of big losses, but to these boys, credit today, came out firing, did the disciplined things, and it was unbelievable. Absolutely fantastic for the boys.
Our club's camaraderie is excellent. As I guess some viewers would know, we've only won the one game this year. And to keep players together when you're going down each week, and sometimes we've been going down by a lot, it's very hard to keep the guys together. But we don't have a problem with that, which is great. You know, a lot of the boys are there for mateship, not just the game as well, which helps. And also it's great after training or after Saturday nights. We've had a few different meals. I can say that, you know, the curries and all sorts of things come out on a Thursday night or a Saturday night. So that's had its advantage. So I've been able to try some new foods I've never tried before.
We're trying to broaden our horizons in the community here. We have 2 feeder sides in the Disability League playing out of here on Sundays, and we're attempting to start 2 female sides up for next year, a youth girls and a senior girls.
We brand ourselves the Multicultural Club. We look after a whole brand of different cultures, different nationalities, and bring them in to try and, brandonise the community together. Because you listen to the news, you see a lot of cultural differences and a lot of things that are going on in the world, and we feel that, you know, if we bring everybody together and learn from our different cultures and learn from our differences, we can be a better community. And our way of doing that is to bring that in by football.
On the field, it's tough for clubs like Chadstone and Masala to compete with the big boys.
It's very hard work. How do you compete with leagues that are paying ordinary footballers $50 to $100 a game? That's why we struggle to attract quality footballers. It's got to be a mate of a mate of a mate, and they have to have a passion. We're reaching out to people that want to take on a challenge and then build that into something very special. Because if they take it on, it's going to be, we might be beaten all the time for the first 10 games, but once you start putting some quality into it, it'll turn round, and if it turns round, it'll just snowball.
I tell you what, one win would mean so much more to this club than sides that are used to winning, put it that way. Gee, when it comes, it's going to be like winning the grand final around this place. And just to see the smiles on the faces of blokes who have suffered for all these years would be great.
This season it's been a bit difficult. We finally elevated ourselves to Division 4 and playing seniors and reserves, so it's the first time we've had actually 2 senior sides. Trying to build the numbers up, it's been a bit of hassle, but a fun hassle to have. And we've established our own home ground this year, so trying to build our own name, because we were sharing with another club the last couple of years. So now we're building our own brand, and the community is starting to find out about Masala, which is good. And we're slowly, every home game we're getting a few more spectators coming down and watching, and they're enjoying it and loving it, and we can only just build on that.
In the end, the day belonged to Chadstone. With Jake Perugia booting 7 goals, the Sinners celebrated their first win since round 16, 2012. And even if most players had to read the words of the club's song from the walls of the club rooms, there's no doubting their passion as they sung with unaccustomed gusto. And after 2.5 years, emotions ran high.
So rap for
crying pussy. So rap for Steve and Peter and Benno and the blokes that have been here, and Danny and others who've been here from before I was here. Just so rap for you.
Who knows if we get another one for the year, but
Play with that sort of spirit. And
we'll play finals now.
It's all for the love of the game. It's nothing more. Can't offer anything more.